happy because I can sunbathe. Okay, you can't really see the sun too much, or at least I'm not supposed to show you the sun. But in the winter, there's some houses in there, and in the winter, the sun is very, very low. So there's like, it's like 3 weeks before the darkest day and 3 weeks after, but really it's kind of more like 4 weeks because that it disappears at about 1 o'clock, even in the fourth week. But yeah, it's over. I swear though, next time I cannot spend another winter in England. So if I am being forced to, well, I feel like if nothing happens this year, then nothing will happen. Like I really I really just, I did not could ever believe that it could be this long, but it has been, and I will never forgive the human species for this. But I don't know why it's been this long, but I know that I'm not going to do this again. Although I definitely am going to spend the £700 on getting a proper. It's like there's I think it's called a camping box or something, and you can put like a thing. You have like a big solar panel, and then you can put like a little mini heater. Even if I only get an hour a day of free heating, I think I'm going to do that. I didn't do it this winter because I was convinced that something would happen in March, but I was expecting a 40-day sort of warning, and if something is going to happen on March the 11th or 13th, or no, March 7th or 11th, which is the day that I met Martin. If something is going to happen then, well, I'm not going to get my 40-day warning because it's less days than that. So I don't know what to say. I'm just hoping that something does happen. But I feel like I should have absolutely no expectation that something will happen, because no one wants to help me here. And now I don't even have good intentions for the people, but I feel like people don't have good intentions for people. So do they really care that I don't have good intentions for people? I don't know. I've talked to a psychic, someone who's claiming to be a psychic, and it was amazing because I was writing quite a lot about how I was God and the names, and I wrote, like, for each text I sent quite a lot, and it was amazing how the only thing she was interested in, so when are you going to send me the money? I need to do the money to do the reading. And it's just like her receiving money for her to tell me stuff about, my life or whatever. And I know that there was another message that she sent to someone else when I was trying to tell someone on this anarchy site that I was God, or I was a queen, anarchy, and this person was just saying nonsense back. Oh, I'm for and stuff. And this psychic lady ignored my messages and went straight to this person's message and said, yeah, I can sense that, and then like sort of complimented him. It's like, yeah, you're obviously not complimenting me. And then she did find me a bit later, but yeah, it was interesting how she put him first. So I kind of felt like that was a sign that she's not on my side. But I don't know. I don't want to insult people because I don't know who's on my side and who's not. I know she didn't know about me, but then no one does. And I know there might be people that are very close to Trump who I feel like are not on my side. But then again, if they don't know me, how can they be on my side? But maybe they have recently got to know me, and they're going to start changing their ways. There's a lot of views and opinions that I don't agree with, and I for 12 years it's been incredibly annoying to have people just say, oh, this is Christ's opinion, this is God's opinion, and then use it. You go to the Bible and act as if this is my words, my things that I agree with, and it's not. And it's very, very frustrating. But yeah, are these people going to hear that I'm God, that I'm Christ, and that these are not my opinions? And I think there's way too many people here, and therefore you need to encourage abortions. I don't know. My mum said that she heard on the news last Friday that England was encouraging people to give more birth, to have more babies, which is infuriating. But the more they turn against me, the more I want to turn against them. So the more they try and create war with me, the more I want to create war with them. If there was a massive war, I don't want houses to be destroyed. Make that clear. I do not want war as in let's bomb lots of nice houses. We can get rid of horrible ones, but not houses. But yeah, if there was a massive war and a huge number of people died, I would just be like, we're in war and you're turned against me, so why should I care if you die? Like, I really would have absolutely no sympathy. I've been at war with humans and the human species for a hugely long time, and it's incredible to just, I think it's that Soul Channel. There's a Soul Channel that talks about it talks about a lot of things, and just everyone on there is just a liar. Just lie. Can you not see I'm making a video? lie, 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 and it's incredibly frustrating that that these people think that they're giving the truth, and they're not. And if I told them, what would they say? How would they respond? You know, I wanted that guy to do an interview, but I'm not going to be able to support anything that he says. I'm going to have to just tell people that this, you know, this isn't what I agree with, and I know I'm just going to create enemies by doing that. You know, he's always like, yeah, I agree, I agree. But yeah, in reality, I don't agree with anything he says, and by saying that, I'm just going to get his followers and his supporters to kind of turn against me. But I think I want that. You know, if you've chosen to believe all the nonsense that people say, and not me, then, you know, the Bible says that you need to listen to Christ, and that Christ will come with the truth. And okay, I don't have all the truth, but if part of my truth is to say that I don't know certain things, you know, that is the truth, and I'm going to bring that as the truth. And if you think, no, Christ and God knows everything, then you're not going to really believe what I say when I say that I don't know everything, but I can give you lots of advice and stuff.